Tempest is one of Shakespeare's last plays. Many think it is his final play. It's really a beautiful story. As the play starts, there is a envoy coming from a wedding. It includes Antonio, who was the brother to Prospero, Ferdinand and his father, the king, Alonso. And this entire group is out at sea while Prospero, who has been exiled on this sort of remote island, through his magic, sees them coming. His brother is the reason that he is there. He was sent away into the shipwreck that brought him to that island with only his books and his daughter Miranda with him years ago. So this is a moment where Prospero, after all of these years on the island, can exact revenge on his brother. You have three plots develop. You have the love plot, which is Ferdinand, the prince on the boat, who then meets Miranda, Prospero's daughter, and they fall in love. Antonio trying to get the king killed by talking in some of the other survivors into killing him. And then you have the drunk clowns who have hidden all the booze from the boat and are getting hammered, and they run into Prospero's fish creature, Caliban, which is sort of the monster on the island that Prospero has enslaved. Prospero gets to a place where everything's in place that he can have the revenge that he has wanted for so long. And what he decides to do at the end is to forgive. He releases Ariel, releases Caliban, he breaks his magic staff, and then of course everything ends happily ever after, as it must for Shakespeare's last play. What's really beautiful about that is if you think about Shakespeare being an older writer at this point, this idea through the play of forgiveness as the way to live. As the way to be happy. That's why it's important in the canon as well, is that this is one of the wisest tales that Shakespeare tells. Because there is a touch of the supernatural, because there is magic in it, it becomes something that is a joy for directors to try to figure out and actors to try to play and for audiences to sort of see what the approach is going to be. It's important that you have the right Prospero for it. You see these great actors wanting to tackle this role as they get older, and I think audiences want to see actors that are of that stature and of that gravitas take it on. I was fortunate enough a long time ago to play Ferdinand opposite a Miranda that I happened to end up marrying. I think the entire wooing scene between Ferdinand and Miranda, where he says that he is her patient log man, is something that's very unforgettable for me personally.